A quiet morning greets my home. Coffee warms my hands. Sunlight finds the wooden floor. Like so many times before, the skies I used to cross each day now visit through my screen. Snowy peaks and endless seas still feel close to me. For years I lived above the clouds, always moving on. Now I'm learning something new. Peace can stay at home. Every mile I thought I owned was only passing through. Every day became a gift far greater than I knew. The wind still moves the waiting trees just beyond my door. It reminds me life is full without asking for more. Some prayers became quiet smiles. Some hopes became today. Grace was gently leading me, even when I couldn't see. I've stopped measuring my life by places left behind. Now I count the faithful days given one by one. Looking through these peaceful trees, I finally understand. Every road that carried me was where peace began. The old flights play across the screen like pages from my life. Every mountain, every shore still carries quiet light. The ocean shines beneath the wings, just as they always did. Now I watch with grateful eyes instead of rushing by. New York wakes beneath the dawn, the skyline dressed in gold. I remember one more landing, one more safe return. The forest, lakes, and winding streams mean more to me these days. They quietly remind my heart what never fades away. Some moments never made the news. They quietly became my life. A smile, a wave, a peaceful sky, enough to fill my heart. Looking back, I clearly see how little I controlled. Yet every season found its place within a wiser plan. Now tomorrow doesn't call the way it used to do. Peace was never far away. It simply waited here. I close another quiet day with thankful eyes once more. The journey brought me safely home, where peace begins. A quiet wave recalls my days far beyond the shore. Morning light still fills my eyes, just like years before. I've crossed the oceans countless times, watching dawn appear. Now I smile from my old chair with a cup of coffee here. Every landing taught me more than charts could ever show. Every mile became a gift I never truly owned. The sea was always patient, waiting far below, teaching me that peaceful hearts never need to hurry. Some prayers turned to silent thanks, some dreams became today. Grace was there before I knew, guiding every way. The winds I used to chase each dawn now gently touch my face. I'm no longer passing through, I finally found my place. Looking out across the blue, one truth still fills my soul. The quiet I was searching for was always in your hands. Old recordings softly play, stories from the sky, every cloud and every shore brings a grateful smile. The ocean looks the same today as when I first took flight. Only now I see much more than distance, clouds and light. Some journeys ended far from home, some brought me safely back. Every path became a thread in love I couldn't map. The forest, rivers, morning breeze speak more clearly now. Simple moments fill my heart, more than grand applause. I've learned that peace is not a place waiting far away. It quietly grows every day inside a thankful heart. When the evening colors fade and daylight slips from view, I whisper one more grateful prayer for every sky I knew. The waves keep singing to the shore as they always do. My journey found its quiet end, and every gift was you. I used to measure every day by places I would reach. Another city, another sky, another lesson learned. Now I let the morning stay a little longer here. Coffee cooling by the chair, old memories drawing near. I watch the mountains names on the screen, the same ones I once knew. Back when every hour was planned and every mile had purpose. 30 years can pass so fast when every day is moving. Only now I have the time to see what I was given. The years were not all easy. Some days were hard to carry, but somehow every winding road still brought me safely home. Used to think that peace would come when all the work was finished. Now I know it waited there inside the life I lived. I look around this quiet room and breathe a little deeper for all the years, for every day. Quietly thankful the old familiar routes remain. Across the moving screen I recognize the mountain pass, the oceans in between. I remember early hours and the cities waking slow. So many years were spent above the places far below. Now I see those distant days with different eyes somehow. The things I thought I had to chase mean less to me now. A safe return was never mine to claim as something earned. There were many hands along the way, and grace I never learned. I think about the people who shared those years with me, the quiet trust, the simple smiles, the moments that still stay. The world can keep its hurry. I've learned to let it pass. There's something beautiful in knowing this moment is enough. And when I watch the final light move softly across the room, I thank the one who carried me through every changing sky. Calm didn't come all at once. It grew through all these years, and now I find it waiting here in gratitude and peace. I used to wake before the sun with places left to go. Another flight, another sky, another world below. The years were full of moving days and people passing through. I never stopped to ask myself what all those years would mean. Now I wait beside the window with nowhere I must be. The sunlight falls across the room and I can simply breathe. I watch the old familiar skies and smile at what I see. So many miles, so many lives that became a part of me. I learned that life is more than work, more than the next place to go. There is a quiet kind of joy in having time to slow. The morning feels a little new, though nothing here has changed. I have the freedom to enjoy the simple gifts I've gained. A cup of coffee, open doors, the breeze across the trees. After a lifetime in the sky, I finally have time to breathe. I remember all the places that I once called a stop. From city lights to ocean views from every mountain top. There were days that felt so long, but somehow passed so fast. Now I see the bigger picture when I turn and look back. The people that I worked beside are part of who I am. The laughter shared between the flights, the helping hands along the way. I don't regret the years I gave or all the miles I flew. They gave me stories I can share and friendships that stay true. Now every morning feels like mine. No schedule tells me where to go. I can sit and watch the sunlight and let the whole day flow. There is so much still to see, so many roads ahead. Retirement isn't closing time, it's another life instead. I lift my cup and smile today for every road behind, for every grace that brought me here, and every joy I find. The house is still when morning comes. The sunlight fills the room. I make my coffee like before, but now I choose the time. No schedule waits upon the wall. No flight is calling me. I open up the curtains wide and let the morning in. I think about the years I spent moving from place to place. So many skies above my head, so many familiar faces. Back then I never noticed much, the little things around me. A quiet cup, a gentle breeze, a garden waking slowly. Now every simple moment feels like something I was given. The days don't have to hurry now. There's room enough for living. I watch the sunlight cross the floor and smile at how life changed. The things I once thought ordinary now feel like gifts again. After all the miles I've traveled and all the skies I've known, I've learned that some of life's best days are the quiet ones at home. The years have left their stories in places I can still recall. The airport lights, the distant roads, the people through it all. I think about the hands I held, the trust we shared along the way, the simple words, the quiet help that made each journey safe. There were moments I was tired and days that moved too fast, but looking back with thankful eyes, I see the good that lasts. Now I have time to call a friend and sit a little longer to listen to the stories told and laugh about the old days. The world is still out there somewhere, and I still love the sky, but I don't need to chase it now. I can simply watch it pass. The evening comes so gently, the windows catch the light, and everything feels right somehow. When the world is quiet, I thank God for the life I lived, for every road and flight, for bringing me to where I am and filling home with light. I spent so many years believing every hour had to count, always watching where I needed to be, always planning the next way out. There was always one more journey, one more place to see. I was busy moving forward, I forgot to simply breathe. Now the days are mine to wander, no one waiting on the clock. I can take the longer pathway, I can stop and simply walk. I can sit beside the window, watch the sunlight cross the floor, and discover little moments I was always rushing past before. There is no need to hurry, there is nowhere else to run. Life can be a little lighter when you let yourself slow down. I don't need to carry everything, I don't need to know what's next. I can leave a little room for joy and give my heart a rest. After all the years of moving, I have finally come to see sometimes the greatest gift in life is having time to simply be. There are mornings I can linger with a coffee in my hand. No departure time to follow, no reason to make a plan. I can call an old friend and talk about the years, laughing at the little stories that still bring us all to tears. I can watch the clouds go drifting without wondering where they lead. I have spent a lifetime chasing horizons, now I enjoy the view I see. The world is still full of places, and I may visit some again, but I don't have to chase tomorrow to appreciate today. I have learned that peace is simple, it can live in ordinary things. A quiet room, a familiar voice, and the freedom that retirement brings. So I'll leave the door wide open for whatever comes my way. There is plenty left to discover and plenty of life to celebrate. I don't need to carry yesterday or worry about tomorrow. I'll take this beautiful moment and let my heart rest here. I remember waking early before the world was bright, watching distant cities slowly come alive beneath the light. There were oceans underneath me and horizons stretching wide. Every journey had a purpose, every landing felt just right. Now I see the morning differently, with nowhere I must go. I can watch the changing colors and simply let them flow. The sea still has that quiet pull that always called to me, but now I don't have to cross it to enjoy the view I see. I've spent a lifetime following the roads beyond the sky. Now there is a different kind of freedom in having time to stay.
The breeze comes through the open door, the sunlight fills the room, and every day feels like a chance to discover something new.
I don't miss the rush of yesterday. I smile at where I've been.
There is still a world beyond the tide, and I'm ready to be
years have given me 1,000 little moments I remember.
Faces waiting at the gate, and friends I'll not forget.
I remember all the laughter in the middle of busy days,
the story shared between the flights that somehow stayed with me.
Now I can choose a road to take,
or simply stay at home.
There is no need to fill each day
with somewhere else to go. The ocean keeps on moving, the clouds keep crossing by,
and I can watch them from the shore
with nothing left to prove.
I think
About the people who trusted me along the way.
their kindness made the journey better
In more ways than I can say.
So here's to every mile behind,
And every mile ahead.
to all the unexpected gifts
That filled the life I've led.
The world is wide and beautiful, and I still want to see.
But now I travel with a grateful heart,
And time belongs to me. Beyond the morning tide I see
a horizon fresh and new.
the journey isn't over yet.
There's still so much to do.
I spent so many years believing life was waiting somewhere far, always looking for the next horizon, always reaching for a star. Now I wake up with a smile, and there's nowhere I must be. I can take the day a little slower and enjoy the life I see. The world hasn't really changed, but somehow I have changed inside. I can see the beauty in the moments that I used to hurry by. There's a lightness in the morning, there's a freedom in my step. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I can be right here instead. All those years of work and travel, all those miles beneath the sky, taught me more than I ever noticed about the reasons we are here. Now I look at all I've been given, and I smile instead of wonder why. Some of life's most beautiful surprises were waiting right before my eyes. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need to understand. I'm just thankful for this season and the life that's in my hands. There were people on the journey who believed in me along the way. Their quiet trust and simple kindness still means something to me today. I remember all the laughter in the middle of busy days, how a smile could change a moment, how a friend could light the way. Now I have the time to notice all the beauty I once missed. A warm cup sitting by the window, a familiar voice, a gentle kiss. I don't measure life by distance, I don't count the miles anymore. Every day can hold a blessing, every open window, every door. I've learned that peace is not a place, and happiness is not a prize. Sometimes it is simply waking with a thankful heart and open eyes. So if you see me smiling, it's not because the road was easy, it's because I finally understand how much this life has given me. And when I look toward tomorrow, I don't wonder what I'll find. I just trust the one who brought me here and leave the rest behind. When the evening settles softly and the busy day is through, I can hear the little sounds that I never noticed too. There was always something waiting, somewhere I was meant to be. Now I have the time to listen to the quiet around me. I think about the years behind me and the skies I used to know. Every city, every coastline, every place I had to go. There were moments I was rushing, trying hard to get things right, but I can see them differently in this softer evening light. So many people shared my journey, so many hands helped me along. Their kindness became part of me and carried me this far. Now the silence doesn't feel empty, it feels peaceful, warm and clear, like a gentle reminder that the best things still are here. I sit beside the open window and watch the fading light, thankful for another day and everything that made it bright. The years have taught me something I could never learn in flight. Not every road needs answers, not every day needs plans. Sometimes joy is simply sitting with the people that I love, sharing stories at the table while the evening settles down. I used to search the distance for something more to find. Now the things that matter most were closer all the time. voice that says good morning, a hand that reaches mine, a friend who still remembers the stories left behind. And when I think of every journey that brought me safely home, I know I never walked alone. Through all those years I've known there was grace in every season, even when I couldn't see. A faithful hand was guiding every road in front of me. So when the room grows quiet and stars appear outside, I don't hear an empty silence. I see a world full of light, and I thank God for every year, for every love and life. The silence now is full of peace, and every piece has light. I have spent a lifetime moving from one horizon to the next, watching cities wake below me with another day ahead. I have carried many memories from the places I have known, but the older that I get now, the more I value home. There were mornings in the cockpit when the sky was clear and wide. I would watch the world below me and feel thankful for the ride. There were people who stood with me through the hardest and the best. Every helping hand along the way became a part of who I am. Now I wake without a schedule, and I smile at what I see. There is sunlight on the table, and the whole day waits for me. I don't need another horizon to know how far I've come. After all the years of flying, I have finally found my home. And when I look back on my journey, I don't count the miles I've flown. I remember all the love I found and the place my heart calls home. The years have brought me farther than I ever thought they'd go. I've seen the changing seasons from every sky I've known. I've said goodbye to many places and welcomed many new. But every road I traveled led me back to what was true. I think about the people who shared the journey with me. Their laughter and their kindness are still a part of me. There were times I felt uncertain and times I couldn't see, but looking back I understand I was never walking was a hand that held me through every changing year, a quiet grace beside me when the road was not so clear. Now I have no need to hurry, I can watch the daylight fade and thank the one who brought me here for every step I've made. The world is still so beautiful, and I may wander once again, but wherever life may take me, my heart knows where it belongs. So here's to all the miles behind and all the days ahead, to every unexpected blessing and every word unsaid. I've spent my life beneath the sky, but now I finally know home was never just a place, it was the love that brought me home. A quiet morning greets my home. Coffee warms my hands. Sunlight finds the wooden floor. Like so many times before, the skies I used to cross each day now visit through my screen. Snowy peaks and endless seas still feel close to me. For years I lived above the clouds, always moving on. Now I'm learning something new. Peace can stay at home. Every mile I thought I owned was only passing through. Every day became a gift far greater than I knew. The wind still moves the waiting trees just beyond my door. It reminds me life is full without asking for more. Some prayers became quiet smiles, some hopes became today. Grace was gently leading me, even when I couldn't see. I've stopped measuring my life by places left behind. Now I count the faithful days given one by one. Looking through these peaceful trees, I finally understand. Every road that carried me was where peace began. The old flights play across the screen like pages from my life. Every mountain, every shore still carries quiet light. The ocean shines beneath the wings, just as they always did. Now I watch with grateful eyes instead of rushing by. New York wakes beneath the dawn, the skyline dressed in gold. I remember one more landing, one more Forest lakes and winding streams mean more to me these days. They quietly remind my heart what never fades away. Some moments never made the news. They quietly became my life. A smile, a wave, a peaceful sky, enough to fill my heart. Looking back, I clearly see how little I controlled. Yet every season found its place within a wiser plan. Now tomorrow doesn't call the way it used to do. Peace was never far away. It simply waited here. I close another quiet day with thankful eyes once more. The journey brought me safely home, where peace begins.
A quiet wave recalls my days far beyond the shore. Morning light still fills my eyes, just like years before. I've crossed the oceans countless times, watching dawn appear. Now I smile from my old chair with a cup of coffee here. Every landing taught me more than charts could ever show. Every mile became a gift I never truly owned. The sea was always patient, waiting far below, teaching me that peaceful hearts never need to hurry. Some prayers turned to silent thanks, some dreams became today. Grace was there before I knew, guiding every way. The winds I used to chase each dawn now gently touch my face. I'm no longer passing through, I finally found my place. Looking out across the blue, one truth still fills my soul. The quiet I was searching for was always in your hands. Old recordings softly play, stories from the sky. Every cloud and every shore brings a grateful smile. The ocean looks the same today as when I first took flight. Only now I see much more than distance, clouds, and light. Some journeys ended far from home, some brought me safely back. Every path became a thread in love I couldn't map. The forest, rivers, morning breeze speak more clearly now. Simple moments fill my heart, more than grand applause. I've learned that peace is not a place, I whisper one more grateful prayer for every sky I knew. The waves keep singing to the shore, as they always do. My journey found its quiet end, and every gift was you.
I used to measure every day by places I would reach. Another city, another sky, another lesson learned. Now I let the morning stay a little longer here. Coffee cooling by the chair, old memories drawing near. I watch the mountains on the screen, the same ones I once knew. Back when every hour was planned and every mile had purpose. 30 years can pass so fast when every day is moving. Only now I have the time to see what I was given. The years were not all easy. Some days were hard to carry, but somehow every winding road still brought me safely home. I used to think that peace would come when all the work was finished. Now I know it waited there inside the life I lived. I look around this quiet room and breathe a little deeper for all the years, for every day. I am quietly thankful. The old familiar routes remain across the moving screen. I recognize the mountain pass, the oceans in between. I remember early hours and the cities waking slow. So many years were spent above the places far below. Now I see those distant days with different eyes somehow. The things I thought I had to chase mean less to me now. A safe return was never mine to claim as something earned. There were many hands along the way, and grace I never learned. I think about the people who shared those years with me, the quiet trust, the simple smiles, the moments that still stay. The world can keep its hurry. I've learned to let it pass. There's something beautiful in knowing this moment is enough. And when I watch the final light move softly across the room, I thank the one who carried me through
slowly changing sky. Calm didn't come all at once. It grew through all these years, and now I find it waiting here in gratitude and peace.
I used to wake before the sun with places left to go. Another flight, another sky, another world below. The years were full of moving days and people passing through. I never stopped to ask myself what all those years would mean. Now I wake beside the window with nowhere I must be. The sunlight falls across the room and I can simply breathe. I watch the old familiar skies and smile at what I see. So many miles, so many lives that became a part of me. I learned that life is more than work, more than the next place to go. There is a quiet kind of joy in having time to slow. The morning feels a little new, though nothing here has changed. I have the freedom to enjoy the simple gifts I've gained. A cup of coffee, open doors, the breeze across the trees. After a lifetime in the sky, I finally have time to breathe. I remember all the places that I once called a stop. From city lights to ocean views from every mountain top. There were days that felt so long, but somehow passed so fast. Now I see the bigger picture when I turn and look back. The people that I worked beside are part of who I am. The laughter shared between the flights, the helping hands along the way. I don't regret the years I gave or all the miles I flew. They gave me stories I can share and friendships that stay true. Now every morning feels like mine. No schedule tells me where to go. I can sit and watch the sunlight and let the whole day flow. There is so much still to see, so many roads ahead. Retirement isn't closing time, it's another life instead. I lift my cup and smile today for every road behind, for every grace that brought me here, and every joy I find.
house is still when morning comes. The sunlight fills the room. I make my coffee like before, but now I choose the time. No schedule waits upon the wall. No flight is calling me. I open up the curtains wide and let the morning in. I think about the years I spent moving from place to place. So many skies above my head, so many familiar faces. Back then I never noticed much, the little things around me. A quiet cup, a gentle breeze, a garden waking slowly. Now every simple moment feels like something I was given. The days don't have to hurry now. There's room enough for living. I watch the sunlight cross the floor and smile at how life changed. The things I once thought ordinary now feel like gifts again. After all the miles I've traveled and all the skies I've known, I've learned that some of life's best days are the quiet ones at home. The years have left their stories in places I can still recall. The airport lights, the distant roads, the people through it all. I think about the hands I held, the trust we shared along the way, the simple words, the quiet help that made each journey safe. There were moments I was tired and days that moved too fast, but looking back with thankful eyes, I see the good that lasts. Now I have time to call a friend and sit a little longer, to listen to the stories told and laugh about the old days. The world is still out there somewhere, and I still love the sky, but I don't need to chase it now. I can simply watch it pass. The evening comes so gently, the windows catch the light, and everything feels right somehow. When the world is quiet, I thank God for the life I lived, for every road and flight, for bringing me to where I am and filling home with light. I spent so many years believing every hour had to count, always watching where I needed to be, always planning the next way out. There was always one more journey, one more place to see. I was busy moving forward, I forgot to simply breathe. Now the days are mine to wander, no one waiting on the clock. I can take the longer pathway, I can stop and simply walk. I can sit beside the window, watch the sunlight cross the floor, and discover little moments I was always rushing past before. There is no need to hurry, there is nowhere else to run. Life can be a little lighter when you let yourself slow down. I don't need to carry everything, I don't need to know what's next. I can leave a little room for joy and give my heart a rest. After all the years of moving, I have finally come to see sometimes the greatest gift in life is having time to simply be. There are mornings I can linger with a coffee in my hand. No departure time to follow, no reason to make a plan. I can call an old friend and talk about the years, laughing at the little stories that still bring us all to tears. I can watch the clouds go drifting without wondering where they lead. I have spent a lifetime chasing horizons, now I enjoy the view I see. The world is still full of places, and I may visit some again, but I don't have to chase tomorrow to appreciate today. I have learned that peace is simple, it can live in ordinary things. A quiet room, a familiar voice, and the freedom that retirement brings. So I'll leave the door wide open for whatever comes my way. There is plenty left to discover and plenty of life to celebrate. I don't need to carry yesterday or worry about tomorrow. I'll take this beautiful moment and let my heart rest here. I remember waking early before the world was bright, watching distant cities slowly come alive beneath the light. There were oceans underneath me and horizons stretching wide. Every journey had a purpose, every landing felt just right. Now I see the morning differently, with nowhere I must go. I can watch the changing colors and simply let them flow. The sea still has that quiet pull that always called to me, but now I don't have to cross it to enjoy the view I see. I've spent a lifetime following the roads beyond the sky. Now there is a different kind of freedom in having time to stay.
The breeze comes through the open door. The sunlight fills the room, and every day feels like a chance to discover something new.
I don't miss the rush of yesterday. I smile at where I've been.
There is still a world beyond the tide, and I'm ready to begin.
The years have given me 1,000 little moments I remember.
Faces waiting at the gate, and friends I'll not forget.
I remember all the laughter in the middle of busy days.
The story shared between the flights that somehow stayed with me.
Now I can choose a road to take,
or simply stay at home.
There is no need to fill each day
with somewhere else to go. The ocean keeps on moving, the clouds keep crossing by,
and I can watch them from the shore
with nothing left to prove.
I think
About the people who trusted me along the way.
their kindness made the journey better
In more ways than I can say.
So here's to every mile behind,
And every mile ahead.
to all the unexpected gifts
That filled the life I've led.
The world is wide and beautiful, and I still want to see.
But now I travel with a grateful heart,
And time belongs to me. Beyond the morning tide I see
a horizon fresh and new.
the journey isn't over yet.
There's still so much to do.
I spent so many years believing life was waiting somewhere far, always looking for the next horizon, always reaching for a star. Now I wake up with a smile, and there's nowhere I must be. I can take the day a little slower and enjoy the life I see. The world hasn't really changed, but somehow I have changed inside. I can see the beauty in the moments that I used to hurry by. There's a lightness in the morning, there's a freedom in my step. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I I can be right here instead. All those years of work and travel, all those miles beneath the sky, taught me more than I ever noticed about the reasons we are here. Now I look at all I've been given and I smile instead of wonder why. Some of life's most beautiful surprises were waiting right before my eyes. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need to understand. I'm just thankful for this season and the life that's in my hands. There were people on the journey who believed in me along the way. Their quiet trust and simple kindness still mean something to me today. I remember all the laughter in the middle of busy days, how a smile could change a moment, how a friend could light the way. Now I have the time to notice all the beauty I once missed. A warm cup sitting by the window, a familiar voice, a gentle kiss. I don't measure life by distance, I don't count the miles anymore. Every day can hold a blessing, every open window, every door. I've learned that peace is not a place, and happiness is not a prize. Sometimes it is simply waking with a thankful heart and open eyes. So if you see me smiling, it's not because the road was easy, it's because I finally understand how much this life has given me. And when I look toward tomorrow, I don't wonder what I'll find. I just trust the one who brought me here and leave the rest behind. When the evening settles softly and the busy day is through, I can hear the little sounds that I never noticed too. There was always something waiting, somewhere I was meant to be. Now I have the time to listen to the quiet around me. I think about the years behind me and the skies I used to know. Every city, every coastline, every place I had to go. There were moments I was rushing, trying hard to get things right, but I can see them differently in this softer evening light. So many people shared my journey, so many hands helped me along. Their kindness became part of me and carried me this far. Now the silence doesn't feel empty, it feels peaceful, warm and clear, like a gentle
gentle reminder that the best things still are here. I sit beside the open window and watch the fading light, thankful for another day and everything that made it bright. The years have taught me something I could never learn in flight. Not every road needs answers, not every day needs plans. Sometimes joy is simply sitting with the people that I love, sharing stories at the table while the evening settles down. I used to search the distance for something more to find. Now the things that matter most were closer all the time. A voice that says good morning, a hand that reaches mine, a friend who still remembers the stories left behind. And when I think of every journey that brought me safely home, I know I never walked alone. Through all those years I've known there was grace in every season, even when I couldn't see. A faithful hand was guiding every road in front of me. So when the room grows quiet and stars appear outside, I don't hear an empty silence. I see a world full of light, and I thank God for every year, for every love and life. The silence now is full of peace, and every piece has light. I have spent a lifetime moving from one horizon to the next, watching cities wake below me with another day ahead. I have carried many memories from the places I have known, but the older that I get now, the more I value home. There were mornings in the cockpit when the sky was clear and wide. I would watch the world below me and feel thankful for the ride. There were people who stood with me through the hardest and the best. Every helping hand along the way became a part of who I am. Now I wake without a schedule, and I smile at what I see. There is sunlight on the table, and the whole day waits for me. I don't need another horizon to know how far I've come. After all the years of flying, I have finally found my home. And when I look back on my journey, I don't count the miles I've flown. I remember all the love I found and the place my
my heart calls home. The years have brought me farther than I ever thought they'd go. I've seen the changing seasons from every sky I've known. I've said goodbye to many places and welcomed many new. But every road I traveled led me back to what was true. I think about the people who shared the journey with me. Their laughter and their kindness are still a part of me. There were times I felt uncertain and times I couldn't see, but looking back I understand I was never walking alone. There was a hand that held me through every changing year, a quiet grace beside me when the road was not so clear. Now I have no need to hurry, I can watch the daylight fade and thank the one who brought me here for every step I've made. The world is still so beautiful, and I may wander once again, but wherever life may take me, my heart knows where it belongs. So here's to all the miles behind and all the days ahead, to every unexpected blessing and every word unsaid. I spent my life beneath the sky, but now I finally know home was never just a place. It was the love that brought me home.